Alright, hello guys, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to look at an oversized book. This I got from a secondhand store or a garage sale. It's $7. And I'm going to show you a lot of the pages because what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in and I'm going to start cutting stuff out. And these can be made into journaling cards very easily. Some of them are a little different and they're still going to be cool for making stuff, right? You could still do different things. Like this one, I will probably turn into pockets. Again, here's a good Christmas one, black and white Christmas one, or I don't know what you call it. But I'm going to go through, this one's a nice one. Look at that number. Even if all you did was use that number, you could go ahead and do some mixed media over this and change it up. And right now, I've got one that I'm making stamps with, so that's where we're going to go. So that's what I'm going to be doing with these. Look at this. This is so, not this page. Some of this stuff is incredibly cool. Let's see if I can get that to tear out. Whoops, not that way. Look at this. So cool. Look at those. See? Those would make nice tags or tucks or lots of things. Collage. So let me show you what I did and what we're doing in this video. Okay, so stay tuned, stick around, and see what we do with these. Alright guys, here we are. I went ahead and I tore some interesting pages out of the wine tasting book. Wine something magazine. I don't know. Wine something magazine. Maybe it is tasting. But we're going to go ahead and we are going to make some authentic looking stamps, right? We know I'm just using a pair of what are they? Paper shapers from Armada. This one's called the Inchworm. I used to have boxes and boxes of these before I wound up getting my Cricut maker. So if that's all you have, that's what you got, right? That's what you work with. So I'm hoping to find one of these. Look at this. That's just a little bit too big. So I figure we can cut some off of this side. And then a little piece off the bottom. Let's see how that fits now. And see, you got this Boy Scout. You can tell he's a Boy Scout, but once you put this on there, it becomes one. I like that. I like it better on the blue. Maybe I like it better on the blue. Yeah, I was being really quiet because I could hear this noise and I just discovered we put our dog back outside. This is a nice one too. But I got to make sure I've got this cut straight and it's not all. See, now it's going that way. Has to go straight. I might have messed this one up. That one seems okay. It's kind of going that way, but I don't mind so much. We'll just straighten this side up. Now let's see. I think I can live with that. I think what I'll do is the next time I'll cut a square around them. See, that looks pretty good. That looks okay. That one looks all right. Oops. And that one is not the right size. So we're going to go with this one. Maybe. I really think I like this one. I don't know. I keep coming back to that one. So we're going to glue that down. And then I think I'm going to find my stencil that has the postage on it and get out some of our homemade stencil butter, and then stencil the postage stamp on here with stencil butter. I think that will look pretty sharp. Yeah, I think I like that. Alright guys, give me just a second to go get my stencil butter. See? Pretty cool and very easy. Let me go get my stencil butter. Be right back. Alright, I've got that laying down. All I need to do right now is get the camel colored stencil butter. I should have done it in like a red or a blue. It's okay. We're going to do it in a camel. I may have to thicken this up soon. Yep, I'm going to have to put a little more paint in there. And that's all right. We can do that. Keep it from drying out. I didn't want it on there too awfully heavy anyhow. I sure like this. Look. Then we'll do let me just put a little more camel colored paint in there because it was getting kind of a little too thick. Yep, she was getting dried out on me. I guess when I'm going to use this again, I'll just have a whole lot of something lined up where we can use it. Okay, that might work. So now I think I want to come up here to this corner and do this. This I think is going to look pretty good. I kind of like it. Then we'll do some other stuff. Yeah, next time we'll make some red, black, and blue when I know we're going to do this. Because you just never know. Let me get a wipey. Clean up our mess. Gonna lift that up. Look at that. That is so cool, guys. I like that. There's the rest of it. Oh wow, look at that. It took the That was kind of interesting. Took the ink off the top. All right, now I want to show you something else. Oh, and I should have used it for this one. Dadgummit. We'll use it on the next one. I think it's going to work out really neat. If I'm lucky enough to find what I did with it. It's brand new too. Oh, I found it. Yay! And it's the blue that we wanted. Well, that's some gold paint from who knows where. All right. So look at that, guys. Isn't that cool? All right, let's make another one. All right, so on the next one, we'll go with what? Go with the smaller one. Let's go with this one. Might be too small. This chaos. It says chaos theory. Might be too small. So what's the smallest one we got? Of course, we could cut one down. Oh, looky there. Is that what we want? Chaos theory? I'm kind of hoping for one that was a little lighter in color. Let's see. So we got that one. That one looks a little small. Well, no, not really. Yeah, it does. Well, let's look for something just slightly larger. This might work. Yeah, I like that. Let's do this. Remember I said I was going to draw around the next one so I didn't mess it all up, get it all crooked. That's what we're working on doing, if I can find my pencil again. My son called me and I wrote down some information. And that was it. Let me just get another one. Time is precious. Okay, here we go. Let's center this. And then we'll mark here. We'll mark here. 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 Okay. Then we'll get the ruler. And we will make sure our lines are straight. Let's go to right here. I think that was part of that tree. We'll go right here. Okay. And then we'll go here. I can't see where I put it. Let's find our specimen. Oh, it was this one, wasn't it? Well, I sure did mess that up, didn't I? Gotta erase this if I can. I don't know, guys. We may have to find another specimen. It's looking that well. I don't know. It's coming off. We're okay. It's all right. Okay, so we're gonna go here to here and there to there. So I think we got it. Yes. I can cut on a line. Oh, I don't think I got them centered. Or did I? Not too bad. I mean, for what we're doing, that might work. Let's find out. Let's find out. Okay, let's see. That will probably work. If not, we can trim right now. Whoa, it's a little big. That's a little big. We don't have to cut off the bottom right at their feet. Okay, that's not too bad. And then we'll cut off a smidge on that side. And a smidge off that side. Let's see. There we go. That'll work. We have some interest. Okay, and then I'm going to do something really cool, I think. Well, no, because it's kind of a fluorescent. Might not do that. Might not do that. I don't know if that fluorescent is going to look good on there or not. I have some. Oh, you know what? We're going to do it just in case. You never know until you try, right? It's a real bright blue, like a peacock teal color. But why not? What the heck? What do we got to lose, guys? Right? Might bring some serious interest to a page. Just might. Let's try it. Okay, so I bought this. I saw Crafted by Christy using it, and I've got the gold, and I've got the teal. I think I'm going to use them both. Why not? Really need to clean my mat, don't I? I was using a lot of glue earlier. See it? It's okay. It's all good. All right, let's lay that down. Now then we're going to use this across here on that side, right there, and then we'll do the round one right there. So we're going to use the blue. It is bright. It is bright. See? But I say we're going with YOLO, right? Okay, so we're going to go over these. Let's lift. Oh yeah. Heck yeah, I think that's all right by me. I mean, you guys tell me what you think. Have to clean it up a little. But look, I think it looks good myself. Let's go in here and clean it up just a little. We're going to go with it. Yes, sir, we're going to go with it. And then clean up. And then we'll use the gold. I should just take that off and scrape all that in there. That way I don't have to deal with this every time I open it, right? Okay. Never heard of this, never used it, never dreamed about it until I saw it on another YouTube channel. Ain't that the way it goes? All right, let's try the gold up here. Whoa, I got a mess made. clean myself up, guys. And for the record, it is a little messy. So if you don't like getting dirty, don't use it. You can find it on Amazon. It's called Inca Gold. And it's not too pricey. It's not bad. Okay, I need another wipey. All right, here we go. Get this cleaned off. Gonna have to let it dry for sure. Okay, now we're gonna use the round one I was saying right here. I was really hoping. See, if I don't do it this way, well, I'm just going to be very careful. Do I want it that far over? No, I want it just like that. I think I'm going to do this one a little different, guys. Whoa, it's like, it's not real thick. So I think I'm going to do this one like this. So we don't create a catastrophe. Get my lid on now. Lift. Ooh, that one was kind of a mess, but that's all right. We're going to leave it as is. That one did not work as well. I mean, you can tell what it is, but it don't look that great. Or do I wipe it off and start over and use a different one? Yeah, we'll use a different one. You can do that. Looky there. I'll use a thicker one. I do have a thicker one. Give that a chance to dry. I have an old school one here that I've had for years. Look at that. That'll look just as good. Make sure I have it the right way. There we go. So we'll go again. And we'll just do a little bit. See, this stuff is pretty thick. There we go. This is going to work. And I think I might have gotten this from Hobby Lobby. I don't remember. Years ago. And I've watered it down. I can't even tell you how many times. This one might work better. If not, we'll put something over it. Yes, that one worked much better. Look at that. That looks good. All right, that's another one done. So guys, tell me what you think. I need to use this up for sure. I like them. I think they're fun. And then I did these ones, like I said, for some larger images, but that's okay because we can make them smaller. What did I do with the other one that I finished? Where's our guy and our girl? Right here. Look at that. And this will look good in any journal. This one's dry, this one's not, so we're going to lay them on top. We'll put those aside, and I'm going to thank each and every one of you for coming along and making my channel a fun place to be for me, and I hope it's a fun place for you. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching and being a part of my channel. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. If you enjoyed today's video, please share my channel with your crafty friends. It helps me to grow. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. and I'll see you in the next one.